Thanks for starting your morning with BYU-Idaho Radio. These are your morning headlines for Friday, the 13th of September, 2024. I'm Kaylin Wills.
Amazing grace, how sweet the sound that saved a wretch like me.
The hymn Amazing Grace is one of the most recognized in the world, and now it will be part of the Hymnbook of the Church of Jesus Christ of Latter-day Saints. In a news release yesterday morning, the church announced the release of 9 hymns which, along with Amazing Grace, will include hymns like God's Gracious Love, This is the Christ, and Holding Hands Around the World. This is the second batch of songs that the church has released as part of the new hymnal. They released 13 earlier this year. The hymns will be part of the new hymn book, Hymns for Home and Church, which is set to be fully released in 2026. Until its full release, the hymns will be released in batches at different times throughout the year. The songs can be found on the church's music library as well as the gospel library and sacred music apps. The songs will initially be released in English, Spanish, Portuguese, and French. According to East Idaho News, residents of the Homestead Assisted Living Center had a delightful evening at Nature Park, where they enjoyed the Homestead Dog Show. Organized by Life Enrichment Coordinator Blake Jenkins, the event was part of Homestead's efforts to provide activities that bring joy and meaning to its residents. Jenkins emphasized that such events are key to enhancing quality of life. He said, "The quality of life goes up dramatically when we have something to look forward to." A variety of dogs, including Pomeranians, Labradors, and others, took part in the show. 2 park visitors, Alec and Isaac Clark, came across the event and joined in with their 8-month-old mini golden doodle, Fido. Another participant, Lonnie Lewis, heard about the show on Facebook and brought her 5-year-old poodle, Dandy, whose goggles were a hit with the residents. For many residents, the dog show was more than just entertainment. It sparked memories of beloved pets. Claray and Kay Shawcroft, longtime dog owners, reminisced about the dogs they had throughout their lives, recalling a time when they once cared for 9 dogs at once. Claray Shawcroft fondly shared a story about her dog Buttons, who provided comfort during a difficult time. Jenkins explained that events like the dog show aim to create excitement and joy for residents, allowing them to make friends, create memories, and embrace life without being held back by age. Rexburg has added a concert to its Oktoberfest lineup, and the city is seeking performers. The Community Spotlight concert is being put on by the Rexburg Cultural Arts Department, and the theme is Country Roads. The concert is set for October 12th at the Rexburg Tabernacle Civic Center from 7 to 8 p.m. The city is now looking for performers to fill the concert. Anyone who would like to perform can submit an application and audition video by Monday. The application can be found at rexburgarts.org. Anyone with questions is asked to email arts@rexburg.org or call 208-372-2510. A big thank you for starting your morning with BYU-Idaho Radio. These have been your morning headlines for Friday, the 13th of September, 2024. I'm Kaylin Wills. You can catch more news and interviews on our podcast feed. Just follow BYU-Idaho Radio on your favorite podcast app, or ask Google, Alexa, or Siri to play BYU-Idaho Radio. Be informed, be inspired. This is BYU-Idaho Radio.